Hi, I'm Randolph Miller, and welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. We have a wonderful show for you on today, but let's start. The second annual Breast Cancer Awareness Gala, entitled An Evening of Hope. It's their second one. It's the power to fight, and it's in memory of Miss Cheryl Williams. But my guests today, Chantel Williams and Sade Williams, they're here to tell us all about this wonderful event. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you.
Okay, Sade, tell us why this event is so important to you.
This event is very important to me because it signifies the fight that many people go through who are battling cancer, as well as the fight their loved ones will endure too. Because even though the person who's fighting, they're going through the chemo treatments and everything, it's hard on their family as well. So we want to have this event to bring people together to know that you're not in this fight alone and that you have a huge support system.
And it's a memory of your mother.
Yes, it is a memory of my mother. She passed away from breast cancer when I was 10 years old. So this is another way for me to keep the fight going for her.
Okay. Okay, so Chantel, who are some of the speakers that will be at this event?
Well, some of our speakers, we have two actually. Miss Yolanda Nero Anderson, she's from Charleston. She's a breast cancer survivor. She actually hosts a Cancer Warrior pageant as well. And then we have a second speaker, Miss Maxine Scott Goings. She's also a breast cancer survivor.
Okay. Your very first event, how successful was it?
It was really successful. I guess it was the first time that people ever went to an event like this. You get to dress up, be fancy, and also learn about people who have battled cancer, hearing their stories, spoken word, spiritual dancing, just having a good time. We had prizes, giveaways, played games. It was really fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
We want you to tell our audience about breast screenings and why that's so important.
Okay, well, breast screenings, they're really important. African Americans, our main goal is to educate African Americans. We know that African Americans, they're diagnosed and they actually die more often than other races with breast cancer. So breast screenings and education is very key in early detection as well as early diagnosis as well.
Okay. You're preparing for a wonderful evening, entertainment, great speakers, great food,
Yes.
people dressed up. But now, when your guests leave, what do you want them to walk away with?
So our theme is the power to fight. So we definitely want them to walk away empowered. Some of our survivors, they're actually not, I guess you say, bold enough to speak about their disease because they're ashamed of it. But we want them to have that power to advocate to others, their family, their community. We just want them to have the power to fight.
Now, and why is it important to have survivors come to this event?
It's important because people will see that you can beat this, even though you're diagnosed or you might be fighting it now. There are people who have gone through it and they can help you go through it too.
Okay. Chantel and Sade, thank you for being on Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank
I hope
you.
your number 2 event is very successful. Well, it's the second annual Breast Cancer Awareness Gala, entitled An Evening of Hope. It's their second one, The Power to Fight. It's in memory of Miss Cheryl Williams. And it's on Saturday, April the 14th at 6 p.m. at the Mounts Corner Baptist Life Center, 496 East Main Hall. 496 East Main Hall, Mounts Corner, South Carolina. Tickets are on sale for $25 and $10 for children ages 6 through 12. All cancer survivors have free entry. Visit their Facebook page at facebook.com, ABCs for the Cure. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay. Do that and go out and have a wonderful time. Now, there's something coming up next, and it's the third annual White Women's Empowerment Network Dinner. Beautiful boss women in white. Okay, we'll find out all about that right here on Bounce Around Charleston.